Oh, it's a bird.
It came to the surface, but I don't think it was a black drum.
Little baby shark.
I'm going under. Look, there it is. Coming.
You need the pier net.
Yeah.
Oh. It's close. I'm gonna get in the water.
Right there.
Sorry. You're going around this way.
Big black drum.
Ooh, it's small.
Yeah. No, it's just when he came up, he had a different color over there. I guess it was just the color of the water and everything.
Holy cow.
That's that special bait I gave Albert for his birthday. And nailed it.
Awesome.
Told you.
Yep, 37 and a quarter right there, or a little bit. Yep.
Nice.
Now we need that fish back.
Yeah, we need a little bit bigger one, but we got it. Happy birthday. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes,
Got you
sir.
some. That was off that big mullet, right?
No, that was crab.
Crab bomb.
No, the pink one in the corner. The one he's talking about is this one over here, guys. Yeah. So the big mullet is on this rod. So when you see pinky go off, and this is actually a purple reel that has been sunburnt and looks this color. Yep. Definitely gonna look nice when this one goes off, because we've got a pony mullet on it and we're starting to get some good hits. So we're gonna leave it live and hopefully we're ready. Like I said, call y'all back. Let me get you on there. There we go. All right. Whew. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna rebait up and we'll go from there. Yeah, we catch them all the way down.
I'm certainly glad they were back for it. Because I would have failed you.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to put my rope on that next.
Yeah.
That little one, you got no.
Yeah.
I would have been,
No. What I'll probably end up doing.
Leave this, that way we don't have to look for it. Now to do the pigtail so it doesn't lock up on itself. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, now I'm doing it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. All guys. It was a safety line. We had to do this for when we were offshore for our safety lanyards. And if you didn't know how to tie that knot, you couldn't go overboard on the oil rigs, which meant you didn't get a $3 raise. Yeah, you know where I'm at.
I'm telling you.
I got me that raise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And that's because I was working anywhere from 84 to 160 hours. And look, and we were just talking about beer. I haven't even started drinking beer. All right, guys, so here's the story behind that drum. I was sitting there, and I was like, all right, guys, you know what? I think I'm getting a little desperate. They're like, what do you mean? I said, I think I'm going to make a walk to go to the store, you know, go to the truck to go to the store to get my beer. And Edgar's like, I'll go for you. And I was like, all right, shoot, here's the money. He took off to the store. He called us, and we're talking about which beers that I wanted and stuff like that. As soon as we were talking about that, that rod started to take off and go, and then we went live. So there you go, guys. Like I said, we were just talking about beer. We weren't even drinking it yet. So just a heads up on that note. That whoa, it might be an awesome here a few hours. So as soon as he gets back, we'll let him know what it was on. Definitely going good. And yeah, what I'm trying to do is get this pantyhose set up. And this one's actually from last season. It's got mildew on it and stuff, but hey, it's all right. We're not breathing it in. We're just using it for bait. What I'm doing too on the longer pieces like this, open it all the way up till I get to the bottom, and there's actually the foot part, so which is cool. I'm gonna set that up and get it all the way to the bottom. You don't want it to leave a bunch of slack for the pantyhose there. And it don't matter what color you use, tan, white, black, it don't matter. And I tie a knot. Move that knot as close as I can to the bait, so I'll take up any slack. Then I tie another knot. And I put it as close as I can to that one. So I leave a small gap there. And I got the other crab, the other portion of it, right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and go from there. So far the count for fish here is 2 gaff top, Mrs. Coral, 1 gaff top, me, and then I got my black drum. So now we're going to try and get somebody else on some black drum too. That way we got some special announcements to make, guys, so stay tuned for that. It is coming. And that's because I just recasted these rods not even 10-15 minutes ago. Just checking them out. So now between the 2 knots is when I cut. So my next bait is the knot's already tied. And then I got 2 baits right here. And there you go. That's what we're using for bait right there when we're using the body.
The other one I was throwing.
Which one? Yes, sir. I just recasted that.
I was gonna check.
I literally just recasted it maybe 10 minutes ago. Also, too, when you reel in, you got to remember to push the line all the way to the left and all the way to the right. Because you're walling it up. And when I cast it out, I backlash. I was up to straighten it out. That one's out there too.
Yeah, but nah, that's keep the guide right. Okay, I'm willing to learn, Bob.
That's why we're out here, brother. Share the knowledge.
You told me, I'll start buying it. You hear me? And I'll say goodbye to all the spinning rods.
Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, literally when we were just talking to you and we hung up, like, boom, I had to run over there and go get them. And I was like, man, we were just talking beer. I hadn't even started drinking a beer.
What do you point about it?
Huh?
I'm not that close.
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, they ain't no had no eyes. I'm like, I guess. Come on.
I'm not picky, brother. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. Hold on. See where we're at.
Messed up when you got underneath it. Because I went like that. You where the fish was going and see if it was going to go out of the deal. So the video kind of
Oh, that's all right.
lost you right there for a little bit.
Yeah, that drum was trying to make it. Yep. Cheers, Henry. Yes, sir. We're using half crab and pantyhose, and also we're using the pinchers as well. What up, everybody? Toby, Miguel, Jacob, Daniel, C. Bayless, Daryl, what's up? So, yep. So we got our first 37 and 3/8 inch black drum. It was a hair over a quarter. Oh, thanks, sir. And you got your gas? You sure? Well, so that rod right up in the middle, that one's got a whole live mullet, like a pony mullet on there.
Oh, okay.
And
Gold grip?
no, the purple. Or the pink. The pink
okay,
right up
yeah,
the
yeah.
middle, all the way up the middle, yeah. Yes, sir. About yay big.
Oh, it's the one that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was.
Yes, sir. So we are doing it. CJ, what's up, guys? Where's that 50 going? They're saying what's up to you on the channel. They're saying what's up to you on the channel.
You got it to 40.
Sweet. There we go. So what we can do is use that one for like video shorts and stuff like that. And do all of that.
You're still live?
Yeah, we're still live. Yep.
What up, everybody?
Yes, sir. All right, so
Hey, everyone.
Mr. Carl Moon. Mr. Carl Moon.
Yeah.
And I just got back.
Literally, I was just telling them how you were at the store calling us. We were just talking beer, and then the rod took off. So it's like, see, they want me to drink.
The fish hurt. Here? I'll bite your line.
Yeah, I'll bite your line. Are you gonna share?
You gonna share a drink? I'll bite it.
Right. Yes, sir. All right. I got number 8 on number 9 on the thumbs up. So we're up to 24.
That's a good 10 pointer. That's a good 10 pointer right there. Whew.
What?
Deer.
Oh, you saw one too?
Yeah, a good 10 pointer. Go well, like about 8 or 10 freaking different deer right there all in front of a house. Eating.
They know where to be.
Yeah, they know they're safe here. So they come up. When we came here, as soon as we were driving up, you saw that little spike.
Yeah, when they went right through.
Maybe a 6-pointer or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep. So it was a 4 to 6-pointer. It was small. It wasn't a spike, but it was
like about 2 spikes, about 3 of them sobodos with good sized horns, and it was a big 10 pointer.
Dang it. Yes, sir. So
Cut kingfish on the last rock. All 4 of the rods that are out. You can hear them. Cast nothing else, so you really need.
That's what I was saying. I don't mind doing it if FTW couldn't get it, but he's getting it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Get one.
And he knows he's always had a problem with it, but you know he's willing to keep trying. I said, dude, I'll coach you the whole way through. So that's the whole point, you know.
This is how it's better. You got like coach me because whenever I first started with the Abu Garcia 5000,
Mm-hmm.
it was an expensive one.
Yeah, you're sure right, John. Bunch of deer, and they're fine. They walk on through the street by the loads of them too. So that's why you go real slow. Because they just walk like 2 feet in front of the truck. They'll walk out in the street, and you're like, all right. Anytime you want to cross the street, you can finish. I've seen pigs out here too. I haven't seen any javelinas though. But pigs I've seen. Armadillos as well, roadrunners. Yeah. So. All right, guys. So I'm gonna put these guys in a little bit of a video status real quick, guys. Let's see. I got Mr. FTW. They get all quiet, like, what is that we're gonna do now? All right, guys. Yep, Edgar, you and Mr. FTW have been fishing with me. You've done multiple tournaments with me and stuff like that. You had your first experience with us. How'd y'all like it? I mean,
Love it.
knowledge and just anything you don't like about it. I want.
That's it right now. That I know of, no. All I've been doing is learning, watching a lot of your videos, motivating me to build, as you can tell, build my own shark tower, little by little, bringing my own equipment in and learning. And
Oh, that's
like,
you. So,
I'm just glad I'm learning from the best.
and you gotta take that. You can take it. Take it. You good? Okay. How about you?
Learning a lot, advancing my knowledge, and getting better.
Great. All right. So one of the things I've been teeter-tottering throughout the time is, you know, our team has been growing and having a lot of people wanting to come in and be with the team and stuff like that, and a lot of people have asked, and through experience for me is fishing with these guys for an extended period of time to see how they are when it's ups and when it's our major downs. Because when everybody's up there, everybody's good. But when you're out there and you're not catching anything, you're getting your lines cut off, you're getting this, you're getting that, you see people's real experience and or level of competing with hardships. Hardships for us is when you get your strongest and you become your best to help everybody get through it with either knowledge or just being there, just, you know, trying to do your best to help them. And there's times when nothing works. It's a bad trip, you know. We've been there. We lost so many lines. We did this, we did that, but it didn't stop us. We didn't. Hey, you know, let's try this and let's try this and let's check this. Okay, remember when this happened? You know, we're working out the details of it, and that's the true team right there. It's hard on it. It's a hard life. It's not easy what we do, how we do it, or anything. But being there when it's really hard is what we're about. And it doesn't matter which team we fish it with, but we also know that when we are by ourselves, we don't. We do the right thing when nobody's listening. And that right there, I've heard a lot of stories and stuff like that. Of what y'all do and what y'all seen and what y'all think of it, and that really does give me a bird's view of what you are when nobody's there. You know what I mean? What you're seeing, and man, that, you know, I didn't like that or I didn't like this, and that's being a true fisherman at heart. Because at the end of the day, if we don't do the right thing, who's gonna do the right thing? You know what I mean? And for me, you know, we all went through those stages of, hey, you know, let me try this illegal bait, or let me do this, or let me do that, and realize, you know, it's not the way. And I don't know if you've ever done it. I'm just speaking from personal experience right there. You know, just trying things because you saw it and, you know, thought it was okay, or, you know, you can get away with it, or whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, you know, learning to do the right thing and nobody's else is what makes us who we are. And so with that in mind, I'd like to invite both of y'all to the team, Team Hard Life, and see how you would like it.
brother.
Me
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So I didn't mean to leave you hanging there, Mr. FTW.
No, good.
So again, guys, welcome to the team. We got Team Edgar and Team Mr. FTW. We might have to figure a name for that.
It's my real name, Robert.
All right,
Robert.
Yeah.
My real name.
So, no, guys, like I said, we've been talking about it for a while, doing a fishing trip together and this and that. And y'all had asked me a long time ago about doing it. But like I said, you know, people ask and I fish with them and I fish with them. And that's always kind of my thought and my intention is, yeah, I want more people on the team, but only if they're doing that right thing that we do. I mean, obviously we do the right thing when people are looking. It's the behind the scenes of getting to know somebody and stuff like that. So, congratulations, guys.
Thank you for listening.
Mr. Carl, would you like to be part of Team Hard Life?
What?
Not the answer we're looking for.
You know I'm a loner. I just like to fish with people.
That's what we do. We don't
all
care
it
who
is.
you fish with as long as you do the right thing when nobody's looking.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You got to do the right thing whenever no one's looking.
Yeah. And, Roger told me that. He's like, well, Team Real Loco, that's the way to do it. I said, I don't care if you're in their team too.
Right.
You know, it's because they do the right thing when nobody's looking.
Right.
So for me, that's important.
That's the biggest thing.
And right now, one of the things that I did learn in church yesterday, you are the people you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
When you surround yourself with people that are willing to do the right thing, then you're always going to do the right thing. Because you don't have no pressure to be bad, you don't have no pressure to do wrong, you don't have no pressure at all. And that's so much easier to go through life doing the right thing because then you have nothing to worry about. Nobody to say, hey, nope, it's already done good.
You do have pressure, though. Whenever you surround yourself with a bunch of good people, you do have pressure on yourself to hold up to that standard of doing the right thing all the time. And it's easy to do the right thing whenever someone's around you.
Yes.
Whenever no one's around, that's the difference.
Yeah.
Is doing the right thing when no one's around.
That's what I was just telling you.
And that's the biggest thing. In my career, I could have fell in the line. I could have fell on the wrong side of the street and been that person that bent the rules so it benefited me. Yeah, we got rack up times 10 o'clock. Hey, my watch says it's 10 o'clock. Rack the hell up. Or be that person of, hey, hold up, man. It ain't 10 o'clock. We're not gonna get into argument or have a bunch of BS for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the right thing and do what is required. And peer pressure is the biggest problem there has ever been. Is you always hear about the peer pressure to do the negative, but you never hear about the peer pressure to do the right.
Yep.
But there's actually just as much peer pressure to do the right thing. And it's easy whenever you're in a group. Whenever you're by yourself, that's whenever you got that one little person on this shoulder who tells you, hey man, you know what you see, and over here, hey, you know you ain't gonna delve into yourself if you do that. And it's a balance. Yin and yang. There's always good karma, there's always bad karma. Which side are you gonna lean to? Pay it forward. That's been a big thing that we've always talked about. I've talked with Albert about last night. I was talking to a gentleman at Causeway, and the circle hooks they had were about $8. I told him what size he needed. He was going to walk into and I cost Causeway probably about $10-15. Because I said, hey, no, come over here to the back of my car. I opened up a box that I buy in bulk, 10-aught and 12-aught circle rigs.
Mm-hmm.
He said, those are, I would give him 4 of the 10-aught. That's about the same size we got. I said, hold on. And he took out 4 of the 12-aughts. He said, oh, yeah, those are much bigger. I said, here you go, buddy. He said, what? I said, enjoy. Pass it along. That's the beautiful thing about fishing with good people is it's a community and it's a family.
It is. And right there is why sorry guys, I got bad camera angled because I don't have my gimbal with me, but that's the whole point of why I developed Team Hard Life being what it is. It's a hard life. It really is. I mean, like you said, you have the good and bad shoulder. And doing the good shoulder when nobody's looking is what I really look for a lot of people, because when we're in a group of all good, there's no question, you know, nobody ain't gonna mess with it. But when you're by yourself, they can do their own thing. You just move yourself away from it. That way you're not associated and guilty by association. And there's been times where I've been in like that kind of group, like, all right guys, if y'all gonna do that, I'm moving, or I'm gonna bounce, or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be caught in that kind of situation, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, you know, that's gonna be one of the things, you know, that we do pride ourselves on, of being those guys that we don't have to worry about that. And at the end of the day, I've seen it pay itself forward, because you've seen the groups that have done it before, but once they realize what you're about, when you're by yourself and when you're with a group, it's even more easier that they know, oh, don't stay over here, let's do it over here. You know, they stay away from you because they know how you are. And, you know, after a while it does, hey, you're Abu Garcia on the corner. It gets easier, so let's see if we got another hookup. Come on.
Yeah, fishing like me. That little 5-year-old.
Yeah.
All I want to do is teach them legally, so they won't be thinking, oh, I think I'm going to get away with this. No, it's not about that. It's better.
I just look at it this way. You just keep doing what you're doing because you represent something. And if you go down, instead of making the problem worse, you'll fix the problem.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And do it right.
And for me, you brought they're calling you. You're up. Mr. Smooth to the rock. He ain't calling you to cast it. Oh, I see that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and join her. Oh, it came off. Oh man, I saw that tip bone. Yep. That was on that perch, wasn't it? Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's see.
You ain't going to get. You're afraid they not into life. You ain't gonna mount to life. You gotta isolate yourself from positive people.
Yep. Oh man. So let's let Carl finish over there. All right, Jerry. Yep. I mean, my kids actually went through my channel the other day, and they're like, "Dad, you go eat everywhere." And I was like, "Yeah, because I know how to behave when I'm in the restaurant." That ain't right.
What's up, Henry? I didn't say what's up to you. What's up, Henry?
Yeah. Let's see. Yes, sir. We got him in there. Dr. Milo. Yep. And just a little heads up, guys. The reason why I'm not really getting up to here, like I said, I don't know how bad the wind sounds, but I mean, I know I can hear it. I don't know how it's going to sound on the camera, but it ain't too bad. I'm going to raise it up a little bit so y'all can see a little higher up of what we got going.
Yeah, you can see the sun is already going.
Yeah, the sun's already going down too, so it shouldn't be too hot on the camera. So let me see if I can raise it up a little bit. Alright, so we got 27 people watching. We've got one hookup right at the beginning of the video. And right now we've got live mullet on that pink rod right there. The rest have blue crab, sea lice, and or I think he's got, yeah, that's right. He's got perch on that second rod right next to mine over there in the corner. And we're gonna give it a few more hours. I was supposed to leave to go pick up the kids, but they got that sorted, so now I get to spend a little more time out here fishing for my birthday, so we'll see how it goes. Whoa! Oh, right when I was grabbing my beer. I picked up my beer, he picked up the rod. Let's see. Is the wind bad on the camera, guys? Diablo Garcia.
Abu again?
Yep. Sure. Okay, if it gets too bad, y'all let me know, guys, and I'll lower it down just a little bit. See, my goal today was to get everybody hooked up on a quadruple hookup, or so 5 people would be a centuple. How would you say that?
We'll have to tear this real down.
I don't know what it was. I wasn't looking. I was turned away, and I just heard the rod fall. So.
I just like what real quick.
What's up, Roger? How you doing? Brady, yes sir. And who said happy birthday? Let's see. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much.
Grandpa Roger.
Yeah.
In a few days, it'll be Grandpa Albert.
Right.
Tomorrow. Yep. I was hoping today, but it's not gonna happen. He's not cooperating.
No.
What's up, Roger? Or should I say, Grandpa Roger?
San Antonio chapter. Which one? I've already changed out all the baits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Some of them, if they had the claw, it was still good, I threw it back out. If they didn't, then I would change them out. But, yeah, I've already checked all the rods.
That's something we haven't seen yet.
What?
Seaweed. I just shook that,
Yeah, the brown one.
that black
Mhm.
LX. Just
Yeah.
shook a good sized clump hanging on it. But,
Yeah, but it wasn't the
but
normal
it's,
seaweed.
it's sorghum.
Mhm.
We know about sorghum down in Houston. Galveston. The scourge.
Oh, Harper knows about it.
Yeah,
Harper knows.
that too.
Oh man.
Mhm.
Well, I got some good news.
Luckily with that jet ski.
I know where my shark belt's at. I know who has my shark belt. So, okay, I'm gonna go refill it tonight. Bronson just called me and told me. He said, I found it. I found it. They tried to say it was in his, it was his. He's all like, man, hold up, bro. Turn it upside down. So you see that marking? You see that number? It's my homeboy's number.
Yeah.
So he puts his stuff like that. He's like, I know where it's at. Oh, we're gonna go get it. I'm trying to tell him to go get it right now, but he's like, I'll go with me. Like, he's gonna teach you.
Let's see. There's a fine line between fishing and standing on the bank like an idiot. Yes, sir. Let's see. Coming. Osvaldo, no, we don't have any in Houston right now. Edgar, you're out of Houston, right? So now we do. we just expanded.
Oh yeah.
So
Roger San Antonio. I got Houston.
yeah, we're out of Corpus, guys. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got 137-inch already, or barely, should I say. It was a little bit right when we went live on the video. We were just talking about getting my birthday beer going, and we were on the phone about it, and then it took off. But man, it came up, and it had I thought it was a cobia for a second. For a split second, I was like, whoa, that didn't look right. And I'm sitting there, that's why I was kind of babying it a little bit, because cobia got a real soft lip.
Yeah.
Try to horse them in, they pop
you
off
were
the
down
hook.
right
Yeah.
up.
So that's why I kind of babied down in. And when he came over into the drum, I was like, all right. But that's when he was shooting the pier on me too, and I drug him back. So.
Yeah, you went straight under.
Dude, he had that 52 bowed over like this, dude. Like I was like this, I was like that, and the tip was like right here, dude. Yeah. I don't know if we caught that on the live video feed, but that rod was bowed over. He was definitely trying to get it. And that leader too, that's the casting leader. I caught it on the rod you casted with the casting leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that came out on it.
On the
Black reel?
Black reel.
Yeah. Yeah. That one you had a claw by itself, or was it the body? Because it was a claw? Okay.
we call by the.
All right. Well, we'll find out, because that's the other thing too. There's times when we come out here and we see that the claws catch the bigger black drum, and the bodies catch the smaller black drum.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah. Well, we gotta keep putting everything out there, because that one fish doesn't determine everything. We gotta catch multiple to see what they're actually targeting on. But that's good. Daniel, what's up, boss? We got one drum. It's 37-inch and a hair over, or 3/8. It was over 37, but it was good. So, and what did I say? 37, 38 inches, and I was off by.
37 and a quarter.
No, when I before I measured it, I said I think it's like 37 to 38 inches.
Yeah.
So I was right.
You're right. Add it in there.
Yeah. Where I said 36 to 38, one of the two, 37, 38 or 36, 38.
I'm just happy I got the angle throwing that rod.
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
So now, like I said,
and then work on the reel.
and that's why I brought the extra rods, because now that you got the hang of it, dude, like, if you want to check bait. Like, that's the whole point of getting out here. You don't just catch it one.
It's just reeling back in.
Yeah, just control it left and control it right. That's it. And don't gap it out real fast.
That's right.
Nice
That's right.
and real slow, left to right, left to right. When you want to crank as fast as you want.
Yeah.
But if you see it doubling up on itself and going back the opposite way, that means you're moving too slow.
Okay.
It's the hair faster than that. So basically, like, you know how you roll a big rope side by side, like on something, you don't want it gapped out? That's exactly what you want on the reel. Yep. I almost forgot we were live there for a second, guys. I threw down the phone and yeah. Carl is actually on the phone right now. So. And actually, we just started casting with the tight line braid on this fishing trip, guys. I got it on my big rigs on a few of them, and it held up very well against the Cortland braid. They both equally got cut off, but they also equally held on to everything for extended periods of time, and also held their color for sure. Now we've got the tight line on our casting reel, so this is technically the first trip with tight line braid on our casting reels. So I had some other reels at the shop, the HXWs with the tight line, but I didn't bring them out over here because, as you can tell, I'm already going to dominate them with these LX Raptors. They will not stand a chance, but I don't know. We'll see. I got a big old mullet on live on one of our baits out there. We're going to see what ends up happening here pretty soon. Yep, yes sir. Man, man, y'all are popular on the channel. So awesome. That's good. That's what we want, guys. We want everybody to be, you know, friendly with everybody to be, you know, it don't matter where you're from, you know, hey, let's go fishing. Let's have a good time. Let's go out there and, you know, whether we catch or we don't, you're always just know you're going to be with good people, you know. Yep. FL, what's up? What's up? How you doing? So we're at Goose Island State Park. We got out here probably, what, 1 o'clock or so? Huh? Yeah. And we didn't catch nothing earlier, but it's a big old gaff tops. Everybody saying what's up, Carl, on the channel?
What's up, fellas?
Yep. So.
Got on the live broadcast and told everyone, what's up, everyone? It may be a little windy, but damn, it feels good to be away from everything.
Yeah.
And out here in what God intended for us to enjoy the most, the outdoors.
Amen. All right. Couldn't have said it any better.
Oh, that'd be good. Instead of like to say congratulations right here. Awesome, Edgar.
So yeah.
Wanted to be known, wanted to be writing. That in the words.
Yes, sir. What's up, Ernest? How you doing? How you doing?
The wind's kicked up and
Yes, sir. We are definitely going to be spreading out in a good way. You know, definitely getting good fishermen. Oh, hold on.
We're on?
it's like,
I said, look at the last one. Wait, y'all right next to each other.
hey, Albert just came up with a big gaff top, y'all.
Hey, still got the mullet. He would touch the mullet.
Hey, he said that mullet's mine.
Hey, that mullet swam up, like you ain't gonna get me, buddy.
Mullet's still alive.
But
Yeah.
wow,
Mullet's still alive.
He's all like,
if you want to get away from the hard heads, you got to fish a bigger bait.
What are you talking about?
That's a gaff top. That ain't a hard head. That right there is some good eating. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's some good.
Fried.
I just
Oh,
don't know.
fried fatted him up. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
he had him down in his gut. He did. He tried to spit it back out. I got the stomach.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, had him in the stomach.
But
damn.
that's
Look
good
at
eating.
that bait.
That's a good
Look
one.
at that.
Fish
Damn.
just swam up. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Fish thought, oh, you ain't gonna eat me. I'm gonna swim up this line.
Look, he's still alive too.
The other dude's all like, oh man, I hurt myself.
No. Port Lavatka. They're at Alamo Beach. Going to Indianola Marina.
Yeah.
There's a beach. And cast out in July is real heavy with gaff top. But you have to use a big chunk. Otherwise the hardheads will eat you alive. You use a finger mullet, hardheads don't take it. But you put a big piece of meat on there, they can't mess with it.
They won't come in and try to
They
take it apart.
they won't mess with it at all because it's just too big.
You're Alma Garcia.
Again,
Oh, it's slacked up big time. Well, at least you get some action.
You have an extra penny hose out or no?
Yeah, right here. And it's already tied in the back. So put your bait all the way in it. Actually, look, it's already tied up. You got one? All right, so we got Roger, we got Edgar, we got Mr. Robert, and Henry, and Mr. Kike Corona is also on the team as well. And we're waiting for Mr. Carl Moon's acceptance.
hey, you know I'm there.
Oh, there we go. So he's there.
Hey,
There we go. And as you can tell, guys, we're definitely trying for some monsters with that big old mullet I had on there. That's a nice pony size. So, yep. I have not seen any ducks out here today, guys. I've seen some water duck, but not the kind of ducks you're talking about. How's the wind, guys? Is it still all right, or is it kind of getting a little noisy? Because if it is, I can lower down the camera just a little bit. Good deal, good deal. Yeah. So again, guys, tomorrow, if y'all didn't hear it earlier, I will be going live in the morning, and then I'll be going live in late afternoon to do our fire drawing tomorrow. So with that being said, y'all can get into the fire drawing early if you want, so we can get it kick started, and we'll have the final one at the afternoon one. Damn, they inhaled that one too?
yep.
Wow. So that other gaff top actually wasn't the biggest one. Mrs. Moon caught one earlier that was a lot bigger. She released that one. That was on. I got a video short of that. Actually, I got it on the phone. Let's see. Oh no, it's actually, yeah, it's on this one. Yeah, we got 137 inch right at the beginning of this video, guys. It got started in the middle of the fight kind of deal. I kind of babied it in because when it came up out there in the sun, I thought I had a cobia on there for a second. I was like, whoa, that looked a bit different. And so I kind of babied it in until I could confirm it was a black drum. And once I did confirm it, then we were good to go on it. So. I guess I didn't.
Freshen it up a little bit.
Cutting the tail? Yep.
Well, wind's blowing pretty good, but the wind is up like that.
Okay. Well, I thought I recorded it.
But he was trying to get it all the way down.
We didn't record.
I don't have it. Man, oh man, that ain't good. Unless it's on this phone here, but I won't be able to check until I'm off the live video feed, but we're gonna go and wait on that, see how it goes over here. Huh? No, I'm talking about when Mrs. Moon caught her big old gaff top. It was on a big gaff top. You had to hand line it up, put it that way.
On the shark rods, it's the same thing. I gotta reel it slow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would it matter, like if I reel it in all retarded?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna go back out and cast it out. So.
Yes, because on our reels, I overfill them. And if you reel it in like that, you won't get all the line back in. It'll expand it out too much.
Okay, I got you.
On these, on cast outs, if you reel it in like that and you're going to kayak it out, it don't matter because you're kayaking. But if you're casting, you have to reel it in like that because you expand it out too much. And then kind of like how on Carl's, before I got that one good cast out, we had to take down the line capacity because he already gapped it out too much towards the bottom. Then when I passed all of that and I fixed it all back on there,
And it started throwing good.
yeah. And man, I got some good casts on that one.
But the
So.
only good thing is this is the last day for that solid braid on that reel.
That's what I said about that
on
one.
that Albert Garcia?
On that, well, that's the Achios.
Oh, okay.
But I got to tear it down, rebuild it, put new drag washers in it, clean it real good. That's one thing I've seen about the Achios, the difference with the Abus. It doesn't matter how you treat them. They run, they work. The Achios are a little more finicky. That one, I've already had issues with the drive shaft on it,
Yeah.
where the handle nut. If you're not real careful in putting it back on exactly right, you'll wallow the hell out. But it's the same drive shaft as the discontinued 70,000s. Not these new C's and CIs. The old album.
Oh, it's gonna come running back over here. This one looks like it's getting messed with.
No, I think Mr. Carl's got to walk away from his rod for it to work. Every time you went that way,
It's different. Hey, My wife left and the fish are hitting. Hey, usually it's and Hector, Vargas Jr. and Sean Mendez and a couple others. They can vouch for this. I would go make a bait run, and that's whenever she'd catch her fish. As soon as I get back, nothing. And they'd end up helping her out and everything.
Yeah.
But now she's the one.
It's a long walk. It's a long walk.
I guarantee you, she's sitting in the vehicle with it running with that AC.
It's nice and cool out here.
I did the same thing
Oh, and you went earlier?
for a minute. Yeah.
Well, earlier it was a bit warmer than it was now.
Yeah.
It's
She
definitely
went to go
coming.
get her sweatshirt.
Yeah.
But
Oh, and I got sweatshirts in the truck too. The new glow in the dark.
yeah, I saw them at the store this
So
morning.
y'all might have to go.
I saw them. I was like, oh my
You're
god.
at the FCW, go get us wear here in a bit, 'cause it'll start dropping as soon as the sun goes down.
Oh, they will be good right now. So let it get all that glowing. The sun.
Yeah.
Let's see, it's what MB's up there in Brazoria, up
Yeah.
there around us.
That's what he was talking about a little while ago. Yeah.
MB is around us. Oh, what's his name? John Darnell.
Yeah.
He's over there.
Hey, you know what I was thinking, Carl? With this one, just dink it out.
Huh?
Dude, I've caught drum 10 feet away from the pier.
Well, I
I just figured it'd be another rod in the water.
with the Shakespeare rod, with that one, as long as I just lob it,
Yeah.
shit, it'll go.
Yeah.
But if I try to
Manhandle it.
muscle it, it acts just like the other one. And that one, it's looking like every time whenever the rod unloads, that's whenever that kick is what sets it off. But I haven't seen that before on it. But the reel is 2 years old. Probably needs to go back to be 30.
thought I saw something come up off the corner, about maybe 100 yards off to the left.
Yeah,
But I didn't see no fin. I didn't see no fin. So I thought it was a Jack Crevalle there for a second.
I don't see those lures there on top of the water, busting on the mother. How do you usually catch those here?
Huh?
Jacks.
What about it?
How do you usually catch them with that pins?
On pins with lure. Throwing lures is the best way. You can catch them on live bait, dead bait on the bottom too. But for the most part, throwing lures is the easiest way to catch them. Top waters and gator spoons and stuff like that work really well. I think the most me and Damon did in a day, we caught and it wasn't even in a day. It was like in a matter of a couple hours. We had 12 or 15 of them alive in the first gut, just sitting there waiting to be lined up on the rod.
Oh shit!
We couldn't even. I mean, we caught them all before we started fishing. But yeah, it was. Yeah, we had 12 to 15 of them lined up alive right there in the gut.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Gypsy. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, we've had see, pins is crazy sometimes too. I've got some crazy footage from being down there where there was no beach. It was all just surf. But then too, you've had big old trees in the way, houses in the way. Yes, houses. The big old barrels from floaters come rolling in and stuff like that. I mean, bigger than a truck, dude. Big old barrels. Yeah. Oh man, we're at an hour. Come on, drummies. Where are the drums? The drums, the tambors. Maximo, yes sir. Yeah, where'd you move to, if we don't mind asking or answering? Whoa, Carl, Alba Garcia. They got nailed. It's on there. It's on there. Go, 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 go. That was a hard hit. It lifted up the rod. I heard it hit the floor. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we got another video from this morning. It wasn't as windy because I had the camera down kind of low. If it gets too windy, guys, y'all let me know and I'll lower it down just a bit so it ain't too just nothing but wind. But if I were to turn to the left, y'all can hear a lot more different ones. Yep, them two are keeping up with y'all's comments as well. So. That was a nice hit on it. Alright, I'm gonna lower it down because I can hear the wind getting heavier.
Yeah,
right, this is brackish water?
No, this is all salt here. Salt. Because when they get pushed out with all the rain.
Copeland Bay this way?
Yeah.
So Bayside runs that way.
It's still more saltier here than it is further up north.
Because
Yeah.
you got San Jose's Island. Is that it? Or is it over
It'll be way that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is
I always
this.
thought it was brackish. I got told
No, brackish is back bay area and stuff like that.
okay.
There we go. Yes, we catch shark here. We catch alligator gar. They've got Jack Crevalles out here. Yes, sir. We've caught plenty of gar in saltwater. I've caught them in Oso Bay, where that's a lot of salt, heavy saltwater salinity in there. You can catch sharks from here, guys. You really can. You got to think when big sharks come in, they lay their pups in water like this, where there's a lot of areas for them to hide. Yes, sir. It's a real nice place, guys. It really is. There's a lot of tournaments that get held, and a lot of people come out here to fish those tournaments when they're allowed to fish anywhere they want. So, but they do have pier rules. It's 3 rods per person. Some tournaments, though, when they hold them, they say they hold them out here or whatever, they limit you to 2 rods per person. So you really got to pay attention to which rules and regs you're going to have to follow to fish those areas and stuff like that. And I got some rods over here on the back handrail, so I was just moving it over to make sure we got all of those in there. Park rangers do come out here and stuff like that, so. No. There is permanent saltwater gar, but those are needle nose gar. They're little bitty things. And freshwater, those needle nose gar get huge. But yes, the freshwater gar, yes, they can live in saltwater too. I mean, they don't sit there and breathe it the same way, or you know, they're not like a bass in saltwater. There's a totally different monster right there. So. Yeah, that's for sure.
That's actually not the same.
Come on, fishes. Hurry up with my big. Huh? Where you going? Oh.
You need the sweaters?
Yeah. I got sweaters in the back seat. I wear a 2X. Large.
Yeah.
Extra large, you said?
Carl, what size of sweater do you wear? 3?
Fat boy.
3X, 2X, XL, large.
That's you.
That's you, buddy.
No, it's you.
Get on.
It's over. It's over. That's over.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
I'm running around my line went that way real quick. I was like, hey, shut off quick over here.
Only one came off. That's good.
Crossline, guys. False alarm, false alarm.
God, I hate them boats.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. 2x, 3x, extra large, large.
Would you like a hoodie? We're bringing some out. Would you like a hoodie? We're bringing some out.
Oh, I got. I already got mine. 'Cause I was just cold earlier, and I got hot walking.
Oh, I've shark fished the bays, guys. I ran baits out there with the kayak in Oso Bay and stuff like that. We fished all weekend because the northern blew in, and we didn't want to go home. Didn't catch anything, but we kind of expected that just because the northern that blew in was hard. Yeah. Now I've been out here too. Can't even keep 3 rods in the water. Incredible. It's been crazy sometimes.
Maybe.
You can't use joints here, right?
Huh?
You can't use joints here, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I believe I seen a sign somewhere. It was a sign that they said that's a joint
Oh, they do?
not used.
That way we can get a cast net and fish some bait. You notice them birds steadily coming to us?
Yeah.
Either caught shrimp or the little shad.
Come on, fishies.
Well, that's better than what it was, so I'm sure it will be better.
Alright guys, so we don't know what's really going on, but these birds are out there working. 'cause I ain't seen nothing. But there's stuff jumping out of the water. You see it?
Probably shrimp
Could be.
getting moved by the wind. With it coming up, with it popping out of the water.
That are getting chased off the bottom by flounder.
Yeah. Which we can catch, we just can't keep.
Mm-hmm.
There's more seagulls coming in.
Yep, they're definitely moving in, that's for sure.
Millions of them aren't doing nothing.
Nope. Yep. There's a channel right there.
Yeah.
I've cast it into it. As soon as you can get into that, you catch it as well. What happened?
Well, we're talking about the Sunday fest when it used to be good, and now we got a bunch of knuckleheads that go through a party, have fun, drink, and run through chaos. I was fishing for it late at night already. So I was fishing. I had 3 guys. One had a trailer with jet ski go right in front of us, right in front of us. Luckily, none of my rods got hit. Yeah, they were too tall for us. They were trying to grab us. He went right through, right in front of us. And they were young kids. You can tell every single one, none of them young kids. That's all I told him being like, that's why I like going during the week, at night, during the week at work, go over there. And there's hardly ever people over there.
The one with the toe?
Green and orange grass.
Hey, they're getting closer to the corner, bro. Carl, they're getting closer to the corner now. got time. So they're getting closer and closer, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen here first. Yeah, they're really moving too. See, I wanted to throw a camera, guys, but if you look at the water, yeah, it's dirty brown, so we wouldn't even be able to see it. So, yeah, we think it's shrimp getting stirred up from the bottom.
Very smart birds are very dumb shrimp.
And just to give you an idea how close they are to the pier, really. They're right there, look. We're like literally handrail, and they're maybe 80 to 100 yards out that way now. Earlier they were about 100 yards out that way. They've definitely moved. guys, I know the camera. Yep. I wanted to do the underwater camera, but it's definitely too murky. So
The bird's getting close.
yeah.
That's where I'm at. Like, not all the way out there, but packery. Blue car move. There goes 13X.
Damn, that wind's a killer.
Egger, here's yours. Oh, you are? Oh, yeah, but you gotta drive. You got like a 4 or 5 hour drive. What? Oh. Yeah. I'll be in the way. But is fever decreasing?
Oh, it doesn't. It's not going down.
Huh?
It's not going down. They get panel on it, but they're still doing it.
Tell her to take him to the
I'm definitely in the birds.
I'm gonna hard to see right now. Really, because you don't know that's gonna jump up, and then he can have like a seizure. He can have like, my daughter reached 104, and when we took the emergency room, we took her to the doctor, and he said, this is gonna take her down. So my chick already left. Fuck that doctor. We're going to emergency room. Sorry about it. I was like, we're going to emergency room. We went, they admitted her like this, and they took care of her real quick.
Behind, right through here. Yep. All right, brother. Be safe on the road, man. Let us know how it's going.
Yeah, no problem. Ain't the news I want to hear right now, but
Yeah.
That's yours.
I don't want to hear right now.
Yeah. Go check on him, bro. Yeah, like I said, we only got a few more hours here too, and then I got to roll through. So I want to see the kids and all of that before they go to sleep.
Are these hours or?
I was gonna have us sport them so that way we're out here and stuff like that.
I'll pay you back for them.
Okay.
How much are they?
They're
I got you.
all right.
Now I got my hands on there when I butt. I might be calling her right now to like, hey, take them right now. Don't wait on me. I'll
Yeah,
see
yeah.
you over there.
I wouldn't, dude, because I'm telling you, they get high, they cook with seizures. And then they can, some people can happen in their brain.
Yeah. All right, brother. Go handle it.
Yeah.
All right.
Get out of here, Eric.
I just cast that gold one. Moon's starting to show up, guys. So check this out. There's the sun. Right on the opposite side, there's the moon. Beautiful scenery, that's for sure.
Dude, I'm all pumped up. Learn how to throw it. Give me about a month. I'll learn how to reel it in. So quick. It's just practice. I hope everything goes good with Aggie.
All right. Yeah, we got a few more hours here, guys. And like I said, I'm going to roll because I want to see the kiddos before they got to go to sleep and stuff like that.
And then tomorrow, you're officially going to be grandpa, right?
Tomorrow, yeah. Yep. They said at 4.
No more butts about it. Time to push it.
No more, yeah, playing around. We're going to wait for it.
Well, who got this date? Who got tomorrow?
Nobody.
Oh.
Nobody.
Find out your daughter's like, oh, yeah, pop it out now. No one got sick. No one can't wait. It'll be our first.
Yes.
I have a stepson, Tristan, some chick.
Look, right there. Dude, they're right there.
Really close now.
Yeah, literally.
Who was going over there? Getting closer. Oh, yeah, get close.
Watch out. Watch out. They're right there. I know I cast it. Miss. Mr. Moon showed up. Oh, there comes the pelicans.
79er. Back in the 70s, whenever the CD craze was real big, my dad was full moon. CD handle was full moon. My mom was half moon. Mine was quarter moon.
Nice.
That's funny.
But it's, I see that right there and I'm like, man, would love to be able to go there.
Thank you, Mr. Daniel, on that cast comment. I just saw it, guys. I was standing up and I was trying to handle too many phones at one time, so.
2 pelicans and ate all the birds. We're gonna eat something.
Mm-hmm. Come on, fishy, let's go.
Big old piece of crit.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make up a fishing trip for my daughter because she heard I was gonna go fishing. She's like, "No, you gotta wait till I get out of school." I was like, ah.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, I feel you there, Christopher. I run into that problem all the time. Oh, man. That line get real loose. Check it. Oh, he left his leaders. Edgar.
Mine wasn't all there. His kid was.
Yeah, no. We'll get him back to him. He'll be all right. So how's everybody's day going? Today is Monday and we're here at Goose Island. We got some baits out here. We started about one this afternoon. We've gotten 5 or 6 gaff tops and 1 big black drum so far, 37 inches. And nightfall's about the magic hour. I'm about to see if it's going to turn on. Probably give it about an hour or 2 after dark, and if it doesn't happen, then we're going to roll out because I want to go home and spend some time with the kiddos since they're out of school and all of that. So. That it definitely was, just to be able to break away for sure. Huh? Yeah.
That means it's gonna be choppy, right?
Yeah.
And then tomorrow morning it'll be kind of flat, right?
And it all depends. If the wind
stays.
Yeah, if the wind stays, then it's going to be even worse tomorrow. Awesome, Jacob. I know tomorrow and the rest of the week for me it should be solid booked up, man. I got another order in today from the bait bucket for a ton of surf weights. That's what we're hoping on there, Johnny. That's what we're hoping on. Give it a few more hours though, because like I said, we still want to go chill with the kids and stuff like that before they go to sleep. So. Alright, Roger, you be safe, bro. Yep. Where y'all be? Shoot, you can hear that wave just coming and coming and coming. I've actually been on this pier where it was getting rocked.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Man.
Yep, it was definitely getting rocked.
January 30th, 2021, he slept on this pier.
Mm-hmm.
Slip. Slap.
Slept. Came out here. That way he had his area. While he did that, I slept in the hotel. And the first place I hit was Red Dot. And it was a lot windier than this that morning. And Red Dot, the whole pier was
Those scary
I
piers.
said, yeah.
Hey, your spinning rod just got bumped.
Those are the scary piers.
As long as you don't have a chain to a bait on it.
Yeah. But no, also if it falls, you got all your gear on there.
Yeah, I was talking about Jaws.
Oh. Yeah. What was it? Big old roast, right? Or
Yeah,
big
the,
brisket?
the roast.
Them always roast. Get up here.
Hey girl, come here.
On you.
Coming.
It's hooked.
My sciatic nerve is.
It's a fish. I don't know how big it is. It went bump, bump, bump. I pulled on it.
That ain't good.
What?
That ain't coming on yet.
That's not good.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be good for
Maybe a
any
gas
kind of
top. Who knows? If it's a gas top, that's amazing for crap.
I've caught gaff top using crap.
Yeah. See what I mean?
That's what I hooked mine on earlier. My gaff tops
Yeah.
were on
It
crap.
was on crab bonk. I back in 2007, 2005, my parents had a place there in Indianola, and we went fishing that night. I cast netted a bunch of bait and ended up 15 gallons. All of it. Pain in the ass. Yeah, top. I know that. But you're swinging it around. No, don't need to be fish slapped yet.
right, guys, I'm gonna give you all a little bit of a break. I will get back on here in a little bit because I'm also trying to save my camera as well. So I don't know. He's down the pier. I'll ask him when he comes back. But something state champs or something like that. I don't know who it's got. But I'll get back on here shortly, guys. We're also looking at the light that's here at the end is not going to come on, and well, not yet. We don't know yet. And if that's gonna be a major problem because we don't have any light out here. So we'll see what we can do here in a bit, guys. So have a good one.